Football is called the beautiful game for a reason, yet the transfer window can make it the weirdest game.
This is the weirdest transfer in football history. It was 1996. I was 4 years old, living my life to the fullest.
Yep, what a 90s picture that is.
I did love the 90s, very good decade. 1996 was a year where DVDs were launched and the number of people on the internet reached 10 million. eBay was launched, and this was the year when MLS became fully operational.
You guys had to put soccer in your league name, didn't you? I just love America.
Let's zoom into the country. I was born in England, and specifically the city of Southampton on the south coast.
Nice place on the south coast, by the way. Yeah, go visit.
Southampton, the Premier League club, finished in 16th position on 41 points, and this transfer somehow did not relegate them. Who would have thought George Weah had something to do with the weirdest transfer ever, but he technically did. Here it goes. November 1996, Graham Souness was the manager of Southampton, and he had a phone call from a man pretending to be George Weah, giving him a tip-off that there was a Senegalese player he should sign. The Premier League manager had been told by the fake Weah on the phone that he played with this Senegalese player at PSG and also in the German second division a year prior. It's even on record here.
Last year he was playing in the second division in Germany.
The man on the phone claimed Dia had scored 2 goals for his country days before the phone call, emphasising he can score goals.
If I was pretending to be signed by a football club, then I would probably say I scored for England 2 days prior.
The man claiming to be George Weah had also called fan favourite and one of my favourite managers, Harry Redknapp, saying the same thing.
Well, that was a big load of nonsense, wasn't it? That was a wind-up. That's my terrible impression of Harry Redknapp. Better at Harry Kane. Scored some goals, you know, so yeah, played really well. Anyway, back to the interesting story.
During the phone call, the pretend George Weah asked to give Dia a trial at Southampton to Graham Souness, and the next day, I'm not joking, Southampton
had signed Ali Dia. They had signed a player who had never been proven at top level and were going off a recommendation thanks to a prank phone call. This happened in the Premier League in 1996.
That week, Southampton gave Dia a trial, and you can see by the footage on screen, he is training with Premier League calibre players such as Matt Le Tissier, Dave Besson, the goalkeeper, and these are top level footballers in the best league in the world.
Why would the World Footballer of the Year from 1995 give Graham Souness a call, Tony Pulis a call, Harry Redknapp a phone call, and say that he'd seen a great up-and-coming young player who he thinks they should sign? It just doesn't make sense. How has he got the time to give these managers a call when he's playing for AC Milan at the time?
To quickly summarise, November 1996, a fake George Weah recommended Ali Dia to Southampton boss Graham Souness and then signs for the Premier League club. 2 weeks later, on the 23rd of November 1996, Ali Dia comes on in a Premier League match against Leeds United and plays for
nearly an hour. This guy not only got a trial and was signed by the Saints in the Premier League, he came on for an hour. It's no joke against Leeds United, guys. This happened in the Premier League.
Dia lasted 53 minutes and was then substituted back off as he was absolutely shocking. To be fair, he did nearly score a goal, as you can see here, so fair play. Dia nearly scored in a Premier League match. The next day, Ali Dia was unsurprisingly let go by Southampton and never played in the Premier League ever again. If Ali Dia nearly scored a goal in a Premier League match, we all have hope, guys.
Quick question, if you played for a full Premier League season as a striker, do you think you would score 1 goal? This has been a true story of one of the weirdest transfers in football history. Ali Dia signing for Southampton and even playing in a Premier League match. This guy was truly shocking, and he was given a chance by a Premier League club. If you guys want to see more kind of documentary style videos like this, then do leave a like. The support is really appreciated all around. Subscribe for more and let me know which other stories in football history you guys want to see covered. This was a story that a lot of you may have never heard about. It's really, really interesting. Maybe we could look back at the amazing Leicester City Premier League title winning season. I feel like people have forgotten about how incredible that was. That was sensational. Anything like this though, I love to cover. It took me hours to research this and get everything fine-tuned. Also, much more polished style of editing, so big thanks to all you guys' support as always. And yeah, leave a like guys, subscribe, and Ali Dia, if you're out there, man, if you want like an interview, then that would be amazing to set up. And yeah, take care guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the true story about Ali Dia and the weirdest transfer ever.